Okay, for this video, what I want to show you here quickly is what to do once you get your video all shot for your assignment, how to organize it. Organizing it on the computer is critical for making sure that you can find your files, all that you need, and it should make the editing process go a little bit more smoothly for you. So if you see over in this window over here, I have shot some footage. And there's just my desktop here. I cleaned it all up. Actually, I just stuck it in this folder called desktop, which has a bajillion things in it. Anyway, this folder right here, Canon 100, if I click on it, we see I have 3 files there. Now you're going to go out and shoot and have a lot more than 3 files that you're going to bring back in. But let's say off my SD card, I put all my files into a folder and I drug them onto the computer, and those are the ones I have. So I got 3 files there. And really what you're going to find is your footage is going to come into probably one of 3 categories. So if I go make a new folder in here, I can come up here and I can go new folder, or I can do the Shift Command N function. So if I do that and make a new folder in there, one type is B-roll, and so I could make a B-roll folder. I'm going to make a stand-ups folder. And the other folder that I'm going to make in here, it's going to be sound bites. Okay, so sound bites. And that's where my interviews and things like that are going to go. So then what you want to do is you want to go through all your footage here. We see here this is some B-roll footage that I have. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to drop it into this folder that has the B-roll. I'm going to open this
during
second
the
up.
summer months, we ice most of our drinks a lot.
And what we see here is we have some sound bites, some interviews with people, and that's what I got there. So I'm going to take that file and move it down to sound bites. And this last one, let's see what it is.
Everybody knows to come downtown to the Mud House for a great cup of coffee, but nobody wants coffee when it's 105.
So now in this one, the reporter is standing there talking to the camera. That's what we're going to have and call a stand-up. And so I'm going to have that there. Actually, I see this now. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to add a dash right in there. But I have B-roll, sound bites, and stand-ups. And so I've taken all my footage. Again, you might have 30 different files, but you need to categorize them into those 3 folder categories. Then what you're going to do, and I like making another window for this. You could go new Finder window, and so I get a new Finder window up here. And I bring this down, and what I want to do is I want to click over here on Documents. Now, if Documents doesn't show up, you can go up here to Go and come down to Documents, and it's going to take you to the same place. And what I'm going to recommend everybody kind of do on whatever computer you're working on all the time, in Documents, go ahead and make a folder that is your last name, comma, first name. Okay, so I'm going to do Manful Aaron right there. And this is my first project I'm going to be working on, so I have no folders in there, but I'm going to come in here and make another folder, and I'm going to call it Coffee House Feature, because I did a feature on a coffee house. So I have here my name and then Coffee House Feature, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of my footage, all 3 of my files, again, you'll have a bunch more, and I'm going to put them in here, and then that's what I'm going to work off. So it's in Documents. I'm not saving this stuff all on the desktop. In Documents, I've made a folder for myself. And then as I make more projects, I can save them in here under the Documents folder, and I can put my B-roll, sound bites, and stand-ups in there. But things are much more organized, and they'll be much easier for you to edit later down the road. That's all I got.